Welcome to this week's African Agri Overview, where we look at the latest agricultural market trends on the African continent. This week, JOG focused on the effect of El Nino on Kenya's maize supply for the coming season. All in this week's episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Hi, I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe and welcome to this episode of the African Agri Overview, made possible by Zematic Irrigation Systems. Zematic pivots and lateral move systems combine high-quality components with exclusive structural designs and innovative features for a long-lasting solution you can count on. Also make sure to contact our regular market analyst Jacques Pinaar for more detailed reports on the African soft commodity markets. If you would like to receive this information on a weekly basis, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel or join one of our popular WhatsApp groups. All the links are in the description below. Looking at oil prices, we saw this price falling to $76 per barrel over the past week, mostly due to concerns about extremely low demand now overshadowing the limited supply from major producers worldwide. But with that said, Jacques will now tell us more about the latest developments in the grain markets of Africa. Over to you, Jacques.
Thanks, Johnny. We looked at the Kenya maize picture middle October and feel it is an opportune time to revisit. The Kenyan long-range crop harvest should be completed by month end, and all indications the import campaign could resume sooner rather than later. We reported in our previous podcast the Kenya president banned the imports of maize and wheat early October. However, it seems it was a political ploy, as imports of both mentioned commodities continued normally since the announcement, and the ban unlikely to be enforced. This graph illustrates our Kenya maize balance sheet since 2019 and our forecast for the 2023-24 season, running from October 2023 to September 2024. Most of our Kenya contacts expect a 2023-24 crop of around 2.7 to 3 million tons, compared to government projections of 3.6 million tons. Annual consumption estimates around 4 to 4.3 million tons, with a projected import need in the region of 1.2 million tons. We understand Kenya resumed imports from Uganda late November, but Tanzania prices are still too high. Tanzania is normally Kenya's main supplier, so we expect Kenya prices will have to adjust accordingly as their stock is expected to dwindle early 2024. As indicated above, Kenya could have an import need of 1.2 million tons from now until September-October 2024. We have asked the question before if Tanzania and Uganda will have sufficient exportable surpluses to meet the expected Kenya import need before their next long-range crop should harvest Q4 2024. We were skeptical before, but now more inclined that it is possible. The next graph indicates the Nairobi maize price history since 2016, volatile to say the least. As indicated above, Kenya likely to be a net importer of maize from now until September-October 2024, with import parity likely to play a significant role in price determination. The red line on the graph indicates current import parity from Tanzania and the yellow line Uganda import parity. Nairobi maize currently trading at $310 a ton, very close to import parity Uganda, as one need to adjust the Uganda price for its inferior quality when compared to Kenyan and Tanzanian origin by around $20 a ton. General view in both Tanzania and Uganda, they have reached the bottom of their price cycles and price trends likely to be higher short-medium term, and Kenya likely to be forced to follow suit. This season, a discussion about crops not complete without touching on the El Nino weather pattern, which is expected to prevail at least until middle 2024. As indicated before, Central East African countries like Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania normally receives normal to above normal rainfall, and Southern African countries below normal rainfall during El Nino. If the El Nino weather pattern, already prevalent, continues for the next 6 to 8 months, Kenya could produce an above normal short and long range crop during 2024. However, Kenya likely to remain a net import country for the foreseeable future. With both Tanzania and Uganda production expected to benefit from El Nino, these two countries should be able to comfortably provide Kenya's 2024 shortfall. So, next year could be a better year for Kenya compared to the last few years from a maize supply perspective.
Thank you very much for sharing such valuable insights, Jock. These videos are made possible by Zematic Irrigation Systems. For those seeking more detailed information and comprehensive reports on sub-Saharan African soft commodity markets, I encourage you to reach out to Jock Pinaar. I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe, and thank you for watching.